Hello, my name is Aline, and in this video I'm going to give an honest review of boosterxt because I see that many men and even wives who buy it for their husbands end up purchasing without knowing the truth. Also, stay until the end of this video to understand the mistake I made when buying boosterxt for my husband. I bought boosterxt a month ago, right when it launched, through ads on Facebook that used Barbara O'Neill. boosterxt promised to use a natural testo active in its capsules, which would be very powerful if it were true, as these testosterone capsules are known to stimulate the natural production of testosterone. And that's exactly what my husband was lacking, as he had passed the age of 40, and you could clearly see his testosterone had drastically decreased, which is common for 40 men over 40. He was always tired, had lost the strength that I used to find so attractive in him, the firmness he had, the drive, and along with that, he lost his libido. He couldn't stay hard for long like he used to. All of this was due to his low testosterone levels. When we did some tests, we saw that his testosterone levels had dropped to those of a child. That's why men need a natural testosterone replacement, and as I mentioned before, it would be extremely powerful if boosterxt really used testo in its capsules. These testo capsules stimulate the natural production of testosterone, providing visible benefits. The first is the increase in libido. You know that spark that seemed to have faded? The testo capsules reignite that fire. You'll feel the same desire you had when you were in your prime, always ready for action. And it doesn't stop there. Testosterone capsules also help improve your stamina in bed. Without exaggeration, your performance will reach a whole new level. You'll be able to last much longer, leaving your partner breathless. Another impressive benefit is having a sharper and thicker tool. The capsules improve blood flow, making blood flow to the right place. The result? A firmer erection, and believe me, a tool that looks bigger and thicker. And even better, these erections last longer without those frustrating breaks. You'll keep everything firm and under control for much longer. There are many studies and doctors that recommend these testosterone capsules as part of a daily routine for men suffering from low testosterone. Just so you understand the power of testo in caps, let me tell you something. A close friend of mine bought testo in caps for her husband, who had been suffering from the same problem. And a week later, when I visited her, I didn't recognize her husband or even her. He had gone from a man who looked tired to a very confident man, looking like a real man. I have to admit, many times we make jokes in our group of friends about each other's husbands, and after she told us that he was no longer able to handle things with my friend Annie in the bedroom, we started making jokes about how she was tired of her husband's limp churro, Fluffy Daniel. We'd joke she would trade him for a young boy, maybe even for their kid's soccer coach. But the day I went to visit her, she looked at him with respect and was smiling. She stopped laughing at the jokes we made about him, and, in fact, she even started feeling jealous about our interactions with him. She said she could barely keep up with his pace and was afraid of being replaced by a younger woman. How the tables have turned, right? How I wish that were my biggest problem. Feeling jealous of my husband. I asked her what her husband had used to become a bull in bed again. She told me that she didn't even need tests to know that his testosterone had decreased and that he needed a replacement, but in an easy-to-use form. She explained that if it had been injections, he would probably have given up, not to mention the side effects. So she bought concentrated natural testo capsules online, as he could take them with water in the morning, or if he wanted instant results, just put one capsule under his tongue right before the act, and his testosterone increased by 300%. Seeing someone close to me get such results, I started to believe it could work for my husband, too. Her husband is 47, while mine is 62. So, I did some research online and came across an ad for boosterxt claiming its capsules contain testo. That's why I bought it, thinking it was all the same and that any testosterone capsule would work. Now here is my honest review, folks. I bought it and my husband used it for a week, but I didn't see any results. Boosterxt capsules made no difference. I looked on YouTube and saw several similar complaints. That's why I don't recommend boosterxt testo capsules. I talked to my friend, frustrated that I'd tried these testosterone capsules and didn't get any results, and she asked me if I had bought the same ones she used. That's when she explained that not all testo capsules are effective. You need to buy quality product, so she showed me the official website of the product she used, the one that gave her real results. She even recorded a short video so you could hear directly from her about the results she and her husband had by using the real testo supplement in capsules. Eileen, how are you? This is Annie, and I decided to record this short video to warn as many people as possible so that what happened to you when you bought boosterxt doesn't happen to anyone else wanting to buy the real testosterone capsules. That's why I'm recording this video. For those who want to know which testo capsules to buy and where to find the real ones, after much research and a recommendation from a friend, I finally found the real testo capsules and bought them for my husband. And the results were incredible. In just a week, his energy and performance were back and the changes were so evident. That's why it's so important to know the official site for the authentic testo capsules. You don't want to fall for imitations that don't work. Aline left the official website of the testo capsules somewhere in the video, either in the description or the first pinned comment, the same ones I recommended after she was tricked by the fake ones. So, I'll leave the link for you below. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on the real product. I'll leave the link in the description of this video and in the first pinned comment for the official site, the one that sells the original testosterone capsules, the same ones she recommended for those who are truly looking for quality testosterone capsules and don't want to be deceived. And she told me something very important that made total sense to me. The testo capsules she used had such impressive results and were so successful that after a while, several fake companies started imitating the product and even copied the website design. However, what they couldn't replicate was the ingredient formula. That's why so many people ended up buying an inferior product that didn't bring the same results and didn't work. So I decided to trust once again and made the purchase, and the results in just 1 week were on another level. Before, my husband could barely last a few minutes and was already asking for a timeout, and I'd already be preparing for the inevitable break. Now with the testosterone capsules, he's become a true marathon runner in bed. He not only lasts much longer, but seems to have found a secret turbo that keeps him going until the end. Who would have thought that now I'd be the one asking for a break to catch my breath? Another thing that caught my attention was his increased confidence. Before, he was always hesitant, worried about his performance. Now he acts like a real high-level athlete, full of self-confidence. I even joke that he thinks he's the king of stamina. But the truth is, I'm loving this new phase. The real testosterone capsules really gave a huge boost to his self-esteem and to our life together. Of course, his erections are also firmer and longer lasting than ever. If before there was the concern that things would collapse in the middle of the action, now he's always ready for whatever comes without failure. There's no longer that insecurity that the tool will give out at a crucial moment. I can guarantee that with these testo capsules, the tool is not only always sharp, but also much more powerful. That's why I rushed to record this video and share it with you. The real testo capsule was the only one that managed to not only improve my husband's performance, but also brought back that spark that seemed to have disappeared. Additionally, when I bought them, I received a 30-day money-back guarantee. If the product didn't work, I'd get my money back. That gave me even more confidence. I'm recording this video so that you won't be deceived when buying these testo capsules and know the risks of buying from just any site out there. And the biggest mistake I made was not seeking the recommendation of someone who had really used and approved the product. So that was the video. The link to the product I used will be in the description and the first pinned comment. If you liked it, leave a like, comment, and share so that more people can know about this.